now, viewers, to more breaking news which is coming in. So Vijay had raked up the NEET row in the assembly when he earlier spoke. This was his first address. He not only spoke about the NEET row but also spoke about the two-language policy. He said that the NEET was unfair to the poor students. That was obviously his address in the Tamil Nadu Assembly. In fact, he spoke on a plethora of issues. One, on NEET, he said it doesn't provide a fair chance to students from poor and rural backgrounds. Medical admission should be done based on class 12 marks without an entrance exam. That has been the stand of the Tamil Nadu government. Obviously, he also spoke on the two-language policy and many other issues. Very quickly, Varshini, if you could just come in here and help us, summarize and take us through the big or key takeaways from Vijay's first detailed address in the Tamil Nadu Assembly.
Well, like you mentioned, he mentioned a plethora of issues that is ongoing in the state of Tamil Nadu, particularly to begin with the NEET examination. He insisted that the TVK government will continue to stand against NEET and demand for an exemption of Tamil Nadu students from the NEET examination. He said he want to continue with the, medical admissions happening through the class 12 board examination marks. And he also spoke about the language policy that is also being followed in Tamil Nadu, that the TVK government will continue to stand with the two-language policy. He also mentioned about how the law and order is also the utmost priority of the government, and it is all messed up right now because of the misgovernance of the previous government, and the TVK government is taking active steps to make sure there are no crimes happening against women in particular and in general as well. He also spoke about how the TVK government has been working on majorly to completely eradicate corruption from the government. There's corruption everywhere. He mentioned about the task mark issue. He spoke about other departments as well. He listed out a plethora of corruption-related issues ongoing in the government and how they are working on rectifying this entire system and the structure that has been built by the Dravidian parties. And he also spoke about how the EB issues are also a planned conspiracy that the assembly, the opposition is doing to make sure that there is issues that is happening to disrupt the peace in the state. And that is why there is a lot of power cuts happening. And the
that he also spoke on the two-language issue. Where does the TVK government stand, Harini, when it comes to the language policy?
Well, as far as the language row is concerned, it looks like the TVK is following the footprints of the previous DMK government. So today in the Assembly, Chief Minister Vijay made it very clear that his government will follow the two-language policy in schools, that both English and Tamil will only be taught in academic institutions, and his government is very firm on its stance about following the two-language formula is something that Vijay has made it very clear during his speech in the Assembly. And he's also going on to speak about how the Union government has not released school education funds under the Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan scheme for the state of Tamil Nadu because the state is refusing to implement the three-language formula. So more than 3,000 crores is supposed to come to Tamil Nadu under the Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan scheme for the past couple of years, but because the state has not implemented the three-language formula and the national education policy in big, the state has not been given these funds, and this is completely unacceptable is what Vijay says. So he's making his point very clear. His state will not entertain any kind of language imposition. NEP is an attempt to impose a third language, and this language imposition will not be accepted. The state will firmly follow the two-language policy in its academic syllabus. This is what Vijay is making it very clear, and he's also going on to demand the union government to not link NEP with the Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan scheme and to release the pending school education funds to Tamil Nadu as soon as possible. That is the stance of the TVK government as far as the language debate is concerned.
Okay, and that obviously is the big statement coming in from the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay. In fact, we have more breaking news, viewers. Dharini, do stay with